what we got going on today is we're going back up to Mr. Roberts, where I did a bathroom remodel for him, and we're setting up to do a small laundry room in a kind of like a three-season porch, and that's going to be converted into a laundry room. I installed a door there, so we're going to go back up there and see what we can do. I think we're going to reframe a window. It's kind of like a ongoing process here and there, kind of like a fill-in job. So but it's pretty cool. I like going up there. Really cool dude. So let's take a ride and see you up there, see what we got going on today. Alrighty, I'm over here at Lowe's. Check it out, Lowe's over there. I had to pick up some staples for the staple gun, probably do some tie backing, probably do some plywooding, and I picked up a box of framing nails. I got my 8-foot ladder. It's not too high, so we'll see. Probably I may have to work a little bit outside, a little bit inside. We got to take out some old windows first. So anyway, let's hit the road and enjoy the ride. Gloves, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I forgot to go. Here's a pair of gloves. Oh, one of the owner's son gave me like 4 pairs of gloves, a couple like these and a couple of work gloves. And you know me, I love my gloves. These are nice, they fit pretty good, so I don't smash my hand. So these windows are coming out. That's what we got going on over here. So I got all this cleaned out and pushed it over here out of the way. It should be fine over there. So these windows are coming out, and what we're going to do is we're going to frame something like that. Well, the same thing. So I don't know what's going on with the you can see that it's not even, but I'm pretty sure that the window's level. But we're doing that. But we're going to do a jack stud, king stud. You'll see. It's the same thing, but a little different. But we should be fine. There is a double plate up there, so I'll have to put something up there. We're probably gonna do a header with a couple 2x4s. I don't know why it just didn't do those 2x4s and then shim up there. But okay, whatever. I didn't do that. We're gonna do this. You stay. They're ready. What do you want for lunch? We're getting some burgers for lunch. These guys take care of me every time I come up here. What do you want for lunch? windows are old school. They got a little spring on them. Remember the ones with the weights? A couple of weights in a rope. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Cool. These by the door, and then we'll just take them down one at a time. Tight quarters, tight quarters. Got our nails, staples for the tie back. I'll show you what we got going on out there. I like working up here. Awesome people. Just had lunch. Burgers and fries, chili burger, something like that. Pretty good. All right, let's see if we can go down without falling. I know they say it's not a step, but got to get some plywood. We're gonna have to close up that opening until tomorrow. These are nice sashes. Some people take these and they decorate them, and people look for them. I don't have time for none of that. I wish I did. I would make some cool stuff with these windows. Good frame on them too. The windows are not bad. It just, well, the glaze is falling off. I'll make some room here. Let me show you a little bit on the outside here. Alright, so I did a little bit of work here, installed this door. There's going to be some kind of deck here eventually. Everything is not right away. I'm going to do something with the soffit. I did some work up there, some scallops in the front. Yeah, I did a video on the scallops in the front, and we're probably going to do something with this soffit. Oh, there it is. That side is done. This side is not. So this is all coming out. This plywood is going to get replaced, and this bottom portion is going to get screwed because there's going to be pipes and stuff in there. He wants access from out here. We're not doing any. We're not going to get into taking the panel, the whatever they call it. What do they call it? Tongue and groove interior siding. So I'm going to try and leave that alone. So make sure that we have access to. There's going to be a sink, washer, dryer, sink, I think, or something like that. It's just going to be in the laundry. I'm just going to turn into a laundry room. So all this stuff has got to come out. So this is what we got going on.
to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced. And I'm gonna tell ya, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, oh, oh, oh. And I ain't never gonna stop. Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me.
Screw plates or whatever you call them. And now we're gonna frame in this window exactly like that one up there. So let's go. Let's see what we got. What kind of damage we did. Collateral damage. We can tear it up before we rebuild it. Let's go up. Now he told me something about this floating shelf type of thing, and we're about to find out what the deal is with that. Let's go up here and find out. Hey, not too bad. So this is a shelf. And over here, excuse me, it said there's some bolts through there. So let's find out what we got going on.
Yo voy a cantar esta canción, yo voy a cantar esta canción para mi gente. Con una pasión tan fuerte. Ay, 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 ay. Ahora sigo cantando y sigo gozando. Yo sigo cantando y sigo gozando.
That's the center of our window. Here we have another jack. Inch and a half. Inch and a half. So that would be jack and stud. That's our layout. That's our center of our window. That's what we're going to frame in. Okay, show you I got a little twist up here, which I really don't like. So we're gonna stick a screw in it. Okay. let's see, take our hammer, I mean, and untwist it. So we can straighten it out a little bit. There we go. And there it is. So let me tell you a little FYI. These nailers, Milwaukee nailers, are made so they fit. So your studs or your cripple studs are at 16, and these guns or these nail guns are made so they fit right in between 14 and a half. So if you had to nail, you can nail. Ain't that something? You got to think about stuff like that, because I've seen guns where they're too big and they can't fit them in there. And if you happen to nail, they're going to get stuck. You can't get your nail gun out. This one fits right in there. Look at that. Look at that. 14 and a half. Exactly. Isn't that something? A little FYI. Pro tip. Okay. Perfect. Might be a little tight, but what do we got? What do we got? There we go. I'll put a screw in there. So we're kind of level here. Gotta go in one more.
One time.
One shot.
Hear you.
Good to go. Good to go. I'm gonna have to put a screw on the inside because I can't get the nail gun in there.
Yep. Yep. All right there.
This one's a little bit thicker than this one, but she's good to go.
Track.
Guys, sorry about the air conditioner making noise, but I have to talk a little loud, which that's good. So we're at the point where the insulation is up on the outside. The rest of the insulation we'll do from the inside. We want to get some plywood up, and maybe we can install this window today. But there's a little something that he wants me to do special. So there's going to be a strip of plywood on the bottom where it's only going to get screwed in. So in other words, the owner wants access to inside that bottom half whenever possible, if he ever needed to go in there. So it's going to be a little bit trickier. You might see cuts that you wouldn't see on a normal plywood job, but there's going to be a seam somewhere in the middle, and the bottom 29 or 30 inches will be screwed in, and then the rest will be nailed off. So not a big deal, but it's just a little something extra that he wants. So let me show you. Okay, let's see. All right, here's our tape. So we want to put a seam on the plywood here from 29 inches down. It's going to get screwed in, kind of like what we had before, which is bottom half, which is pretty cool and pretty smart. You want to be able to have access. So that's what we're going to do with it, and then the rest we're just going to piece it in.
Something to say, you should hear it. Oh, I'm happy to make time for your feelings, but you have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco ball pops. But I have to be me, and everyone can see your anger is misplaced, and I'm gonna tell ya, don't hate me 'cause I get attention. Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to be me 24/7, and I ain't never gonna stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. No, oh, oh, oh. And I ain't never gonna stop. Come on. Listen to me. I've tried so many times to tell you this is as good as I can be. Why isn't it enough to be faithful and also be the hit of the party? Let's just break it down to you and me uptown, dancing all around till the disco.
So the window is in. I didn't actually record the window kind of dropping in. It was kind of like a father and son moment, and they were helping, and they just wanted to put the window in with me, and so I didn't record that little small piece. But the window went right in, and just want to point out that the window wrap, I still have to wrap, and I'll show you what I mean. So here's the window wrap. I wrap inside the windowsill all the way around, and then I come back around and I wrap. Now I'm talking about the window wrap sealant. So now you want to just go start from the bottom and go up to the top. So we have a little more. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done, pretty much. So that's what it looks like. And then you overlap bottom one first, sides, and then the top. So today I had to cut the sleeves off my my t-shirt because this is super hot and super humid. Anyway, oh, check it out, new tattoo. So good thing, cut the sleeves off, let it air out a little bit. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to use. This is called, I think, beadboard. and or clapboard, whatever. I think maybe some people say beadboard because it's got a little bead groove in there. The other stuff, this other stuff is V groove. So this is what's on there, and I don't know if you can see in there because it's kind of dark. I'll show you. Hopefully, I'll show you a finish. But we're gonna do the beadboard, kind of like right across the windows in the center. So the original siding will stay there. It'll stay up there on the top. You can see, and the beadboard will just go right across. And then we're just gonna do a chair rail up here. And we're gonna just trim it out, maybe with some of this stuff here. We'll rip some of that stuff down and do a window jam and window trim or whatever. But that's what I got going on. So let me get going on this a little bit. Monday, Monday, da 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 da. Monday, Monday. Okay, so right now I'm doing gem extensions, and I'm ripping them down. As you can see, this is all the clapboard, and did a lot of ripping Friday. Let's go up in here. So trim is all up. Take a look. Or chair rail. Now we're gonna work on this. So I got piece here. It's all repurposed material that he had, and it's going to be our jam extension. Okay, and then obviously our trim board, which obviously it'll be this way or something like that. So he wants them nice and flush, I guess. We try to get them flush. Yeah, this is all going to be stained, and I'm not going to video that because it's just going to be dark. And when I was videoing here, I noticed that the windows were playing tricks with the camera and you couldn't see that well. But so I got that little window to finish up. And then I got flooring here going down, and I'm not going to video that either because it's just dark in here, and the windows and the light coming through just plays tricks with the camera. But so we got the door trimmed out, all the windows are trimmed out except for that one, and this is all going to get stained. Flooring, I think it's going to be washer, dryer, and folding table here. But everything in here is looking pretty good. I got the baseboards all cut. I'll show you that. And okay, look at all the scrapping, ripping we did. Here's the baseboards. Put a little bevel on it, so a lot of ripping. Now this is all, I think it's yellow pine, and you can see what they call it, old growth, which is really, really good stuff. This was the original stuff that was on there, the clapboard, which also is really good stuff. I'm going to use that to finish off this window. Okay, so over here, back to the window. I want to apologize for not showing the part when the window went in, but that was kind of like a father and son moment. They really didn't want to be on camera, and that's fine, you know. You know, I'm cool with that, you know. And but anyway, so I'm just gonna put, I got this tie-back tape, and this tie-back tape is super sticky and strong. And I'll tell you what, I use this for a lot of years, and it works really well. So I'm just gonna wrap up this window, and the siding is not, we're not gonna do the siding anytime soon. So yeah, that's going to be another day probably. Once they finish their laundry room, I got to go back to the other job and do some work over there. We still got that cabinet job that I'm working on. But anyway, let's wrap this up, and maybe we can wrap this video up. How good this tape is. Now, some people will not tape or flash here. I do, you know. I think the whole idea. Look at that little piece of screw hole there. We'll just put a piece of tape on there. I just like to seal it, keep any water from hitting the wall and coming down. Oh yeah, we're going to be working on the soffit. That vent's going to get 90 and out. There's going to be a dryer vent here. Soffit's got to go in. There's going to be exterior light out there. So yeah, we got some stuff. We got some stuff happening here. Look how sticky this tape is. Very good. Whoa. Where's my razor knife? See if I can cut this without. I'm probably going to lose my tape. Anyway, we'll put another piece of tape there. Don't want any. I'll come over here. I tape from the bottom up, so everything gets overlapped from the top down, basically. Really, really good tape. Trust me, I've been using this for years. And some people will take and tape behind the tie back and then fold the tie back over. Some window installers or people that window manufacturers, they recommend it. You don't have to. Over the nails. But anyway, he's cool with me milling the lumber to work. Came out nice in there, you know. So it sticks. This tape does not play any games. Good old tie back. There it is. Trust me, that's not gonna, no water's gonna get through there. I could have put some more of this on top of there, but this stuff is so thick that kind of, you don't want to build it out and overdo it. There's a little piece here, kind of slit, and then you can use this on the seams. We'll probably be doing that once we get ready to do the siding. I'll tie back tape all the seams on the house wrap. And there it is, guys. Alrighty. Now we'll fold this so we don't have problems again. Okay. That's good to go. Looking good. Alright, well that does it for this video. I got still some more work over here. I'm not gonna video it because it's just gonna be dark and it's not gonna make good video. Even the windows play games with the lighting on the camera. So, but anyway, I'll leave the video here, and just want to say thank you for watching, and don't forget to have a blessed day. See you on the next job.